Hey, I'm live, everyone. I'm gonna wait a few minutes before we get started. This is a fun game so far. It says it has 14 chapters. We're about to start chapter 4. I'm assuming the early chapters uh, early chapters went pretty fast. I'm thinking the later ones will too. The crow that just reminds me of Diablo though. Remember, don't feed the gators. And apparently you shouldn't swim there either. Alright, we can recap the game while we're waiting. So started out, there was a hurricane coming, and instead of evacuating, they decided to work and then pack and then go check on the neighbors and then various non-evacuating things. And while the girl was checking on the neighbors, the house with her mom in it got washed away, and she goes chasing down the river, trying to catch the house because I think that I guess they thought they were faster than the house, than the river, rushing water. But okay, but anyway, they basically ended up at the house got away. Of course it did, and then she went to her grandma's house, and then they locked her in a room, and she escaped and stole some magical fish hooks. And then she went on a mission to find her mom, and she ended up following some ghost kids and a woman, and they taught her magical force powers. And then she learned that the weave was the magical spirit force binding everything together. So, yeah, Cajun Star Wars. Then after that, we went to chapter 3 where this catfish was being held up by a tree man, and then you go try to get a bottle of spirit to free the catfish from the tree man. It turns out that the guy who you got the bottle from was the brother of Tree Man, and he got jealous of his brother or something, and boarded him up inside of a tree, and so he became the tree. And we had to like free a spirit from it or something like that. So just normal stuff. It's normal stuff you do on a Monday. But now we're going to start into chapter 4. When there's a giant gator, we gotta go ring the bell to scare the gator off. Pretty. Oh, and the background music in this game has been incredible so far. That's one thing the atmosphere and the feel of the game, they did a really good job. I'm enjoying that part of it. The combat is rudimentary, but it gets the job done. It's more of a walking to the next fight game.
That must be the church.
That church is a long way away. You couldn't have swam me a little bit closer, you stupid fish. froggies. But what's this way? Can I get over there? Yeah, I don't see. That's probably a way when you're coming back, you probably go that way.
That should get me across.
Hey, I learned a new skill. Force grapple. Where was this lead then? Magical glowy stuff. I have an upgrade available. Ow. Wait, okay, it's just not one of the things. This looks like where I came from though. Okay.
Gotta move quickly now.
Move quick all you want, but that's not how you find stuff. What I really want to find is more life.
Wait up. That floating island is the gator?
Yep, fighting time. Oh, okay, I'm trying to kill something that's not even killable.
That's all of them.
Yay, magical fish hooks. Okay, which way am I going now? That's where I came in at. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day tonight. Okay. Alright, what? Alright, where is...
When was the last time someone lived in here?
I'm sure that chili's still good. Try some of it.
Exploding mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
Alright, one more time. Okay. What the hell? This is a cow chilling up here. What the hell? I can't do anything with it. Come on. Just chilling. I think he just said eat more chicken. That's a... I don't know. I don't think it is.
That's from the trailer, too. Looks like some sort of drawing.
Flashback.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I mean, I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through.
I just have a funny feeling that so far it seems like the object of the game is to heal people's hurts that's moved on. So I'm thinking that the last one will be her mom, that you have to heal her hurts. But that's just a guess on my part. So you go into church and ring the bells, and that's when the zombies come out. Oh wait, that's Left 4 Dead. My bad. Ah, it's timed. Bastards. Ow. Note to self, don't stand inside of the item you're making real.
Jeez. I felt that in my chest.
That sounded like some Taco Bell bullshit right there. supposed to be going away. Reminds me of the dragon from Dungeons and Dragons, the fat one.
You said he'd run away.
I might have been misinformed.
I wonder if the church tasted like chicken.
To find them all, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded line to reach the bend in the river, where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse. I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No.
That was all of chapter 4.
You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Oh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator.
Okay, alright. Oh, come on, really? It was a snake. Oh, it's a stick. Hey, where am I going? Oh, okay.
Is that from our house? Crouton? I never thought I'd be so glad to see you.
That thing
You're
looks
the only thing I
evil.
have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What's the... I
It's
don't
alive
believe
now?
this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you?
I got my what, BB-8. I got my droid.
You can scooch into small spaces, I can't.
Oh, cool. I can actually play as the doll. Okay.
little guy, but useful.
How do you throw him again? Ah, okay.
That hurricane really made a mess of things. What are you so excited about? You want to go in there?
When where? Okay, yeah. All right. Yay, more puzzle solving.
Gotta start filling up this here bottle. You ain't slick. I see you. Can I get you over there? I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's get a run and jump in. There's something in there. Alright, cool. Yeah, looks like a big fight right there. It's not the ones I needed a bottle for, though.
Oh, shit! You can body snatch, Hank?
Ow. Where's the health thing? Is that all of them? Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what the
Two-Toed
magical
Tom
thing
wasn't
is.
always a giant alligator. He started out as a pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started ironing. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene from way back. Jolene's church is right over there. Folks will be taking shelter.
Sometimes things look suspicious. Okay. Yeah, I was right, you can climb on there. I'm assuming... Oh, okay. Ow. Dude. Oh, about to get stepped on some mushrooms again. It's not Mario with the killer mushrooms now.
Miss Pearl, she's safe. Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
I think it's my neighbor.
Here, let me help you inside. How did you get here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat bottom boat of his.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolene?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't no.
Yeah, y'all should have evacuated sooner.
Flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with Two-Toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then.
So we saw we saw the alligator eat a house already. So what's the difference between in a house and out of house then? Hello. Go give me something. What's in here? At least this cow ain't on top of a house like the other one was.
That's weird.
Everybody having the same dreams apparently. That was close. Okay, fight. I thought it was dead. Well, it is now. Come here. Ow. Okay, one more left. We climb the water tower. Alright, back down to the village looks like.
He's a little close for comfort.
Oh, what we got here? This is new.
Nasty looking thing.
I'm over here. I'll pick up the help.
They say knot's part of a pattern.
Cool. Right. More story stuff.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
It's a magical alligator. You got some of the ooze from the Ninja Turtles. But the movie one where it makes them big, not
I
the...
might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
You know, yep, you can go in. There's something in here. I'm sure of it. This house looks looted. Let's rob it.
I guess we all got regrets of some kind.
If all it's in there is letter, I'm gonna be mad.
You can always count on Jolene to notice when folks need a hand. Hope those kids are okay.
Alright, well, there was 2 letters, so I guess...
Bo! Bo!
Thanks for getting Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you one.
Ah, stupid. Can you do those other ones? What's crouton?
Good boys. Now you make sure to wake Bo if Tom gets too close.
This game has a lot of traversing in it.
Not a shit sprinkler. Ugh. Can't breathe in this stinking ass field.
More energy. The force is strong with this one. Okay, it's a different. Climbing on glowy specific rails. This is a new game mechanic I have never seen before. Oh, okay, there's at least 2 more strands.
Looks like more stigma over there by the old farmstead.
Yes, I see that. What's this way? I keep climbing. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's one of the books. I just left there. Wants to go back up again. Huh. What I miss. Okay, I just gotta push doors open, I'm guessing.
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
Bacon.
Stop squealing. We'll track the gator. Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please. I'm trying to help you.
Oh my god!
Wait, hey, no, asshole.
That was a cute pig. Ah, shit. Damn fool thing. Rest in peace. Ugh. I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
This doesn't look like the big ones. Alright, next one down. Was this a big one or the small one? Yeah, I thought it was. It wasn't one of the main boss ones. What's that? I guess it just hadn't faded away yet.
Conveyor belt's dead. Needs power.
Can I make it cost there then? Oh. And now hit the button. Conveniently landed right in this perfect spot for me.
Old Smokes Farm. Been abandoned for years.
I'm sure I passed over quite a bit of health upgrades, but I just don't know where they're at. So, keep going. I'm in danger. Right, that one's down. I think that was it. Alright, we can see another memory now.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swope just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene. You did it.
Heh.
bottle's almost full. Just one more should do it.
And after that, we face the gator. What is up here? Come back. More force energy.
Let's go. Got a bottle.
I didn't need to get that. Oh well. What's done is done. Home button. Wait, push that thing off. Wait, put life in that. Entangle this one. Kill it. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, that was close. Almost died twice. Where's it at?
Jolene's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
Oh yeah, we gotta run away from the dark energy stuff.
Fog again.
Come on, I hit the button. touch the tree. And now we got to find Gator
Should
again.
head towards the pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river bend.
We're doing a lot of running in this. Definitely getting in our cardio.
That door needs power. Ugh, God. It smells awful out here.
How do I get up there? There's a ramp. Follow the ramps.
Oh, God. That explains the smell. That's so bad, I can taste it.
Okay. Gimme, mine.
Awful way to go. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I?
Okay, I guess I should tell him. Dread Rob, what's up, man? How's it going? Yes. So many pigs. So much bacon. And, it seems like you just got a force push to it. Climb over them. Oh.
All right, you're up, Crouton.
I knew I had to use them somehow. Okay, see, that's not what I'm supposed to do. There we go. You know, she just got splashed with all kind of entrails and stuff right there.
Oh, sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. There's the tangle.
After Jolene let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it's a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people hurt people. That's what Mama says. Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little. Where are you headed?
I'm assuming I have to go to him now. Okay, upgrade. I'll get that one. That's the other one I used the most. Ow, I thought it was far enough away. I thought her on. Okay. One more. Alright, now I should be able to get up there.
That's my house. Mama!
Landing efforts. That's kind of funny. Funniest house I can see my big gator. Oh, okay.
Big bastard.
Alright, I gotta figure out what to do here. Okay, I gotta heal him, get him in his tongue. Ow.
Oh, the church bell. See, he's swapped. Swopes' bell had him doing tricks.
Okay, there we go.
There. Sound bounced right off of me, all right.
All right. Evade, evade, evade. Hit the bell.
Let's go, you big bastard! Well, the church bell. He swapped it? Swaps his bell had him doing tricks.
I can't.
There. No, the bell!
Sick green sky and tornadoes colliding. How much longer until the river's rising? Birds fall silent and the critters are hiding. When mucky swamps and dusty lands colliding.
This is so cool. Alright, what's he gonna do first?
Blood stirs up. What's long for?
Need to wait it out.
Twisted things and lonesome dreams. Blood stirs up. What's unforgotten? Churned up for all to see.
Doesn't work when he's in the water.
This looks like to be a long boss fight.
You better cough up my house right now. Need to hit him hard. Before he gets up. There he goes.
But the river's raging. Long days been just contemplating. What will be when you are sinking? Pulled down by your secret sinning. Under waters deep and unforgiven. The past, make clear there's no denying. Blood stirs up. What's long forgotten? Twisted things and lonesome dreams. Blood stirs up. What's long forgotten? 'Cause to time a coming.
Oh, that wasn't you. Ow.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Just a few more good hits.
Did jump and ride. If you survive his onslaught here, I should have him.
I'll fix you all right.
Got him.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Oh, really? This is even better.
Oh. This might be worse than the pigs. Ma,
The pig's still alive. The one from
Way to reach
earlier.
the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
That's great.
A boat and a church are just means for Tom, they say. For Tom, they say for Tom, but to Tom,
Okay, I see.
it's all the same. And eating well.
I still think it's
Patience,
hilarious. The pig he had earlier is still alive.
Is all it takes.
That's the way up, but I'm getting the extra force powers here. Okay, I will.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero. I hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church. Oh no.
We gave him some Alka-Seltzer. The pig survived.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides, nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
Beat the catfish. They pointed me towards the wrong door. Squeeze through the loading screen.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten away one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking.
I think we're gonna look in chapter 6.
Hop on.
What do y'all think, chat?
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her mom once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she'd got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Huggin' Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Chapter 6.
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays in the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, She might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be awkward.
So we're gonna rob from her again. Sweet. What's this? More running.
Look at all that stigma. Alright, time to get to work.
There's something that way. So let's see what's this way first.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
Alright, well, let's go fight the stuff and stuff over here.
Y'all are in my way.
I wonder if my moderator's watching right now. If I could have her pop in for a minute, it would be great. This way. I'll take glowy glowy. Ow. Ow. You take me back out of there? I'm not, okay. The hell? I'm about to die.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Yes, way, Ted.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Sorry, I had to take care of
Damn it. The
lead
road's
somebody
washed
out of
out.
the chat.
Damn it. The road's washed out. Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Hmm. Hey, more force energy.
I can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
The hell? Are those fire ants? Cool, I found another
Grab
one.
that. Need all the help I can get. You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Oops.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
I went this way. Hey, I'll hold off to the other stuff. And there's more of it over here.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Here to fix things.
Alright, one more.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
Oh, this is not a
She
good
wasn't
sign.
watching her either. I didn't local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Okay, how do I get in here? Alright, go Booger, get to work. Gimme. Ow. Didn't tell me to turn yellow. Come here. Seen all of them?
Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
No. Okay, I gotta find one more of these boss fights. Looks like it's up there. Okay, there it is. Wasn't the one I was expecting. Oh, there's the glowy stuff. Will that give me to 100? Doesn't look like it. Was it just right in here?
Here they come.
Another one down. And oh yeah, it lasts long. Oh, that was close.
Now for the pattern.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. But he never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
Well, damn. Oh, it's the running sim again.
Jesus!
Alright, what the hell am I supposed to do there? I gotta start all the way at the beginning. Figure out what I gotta do at that one spot. Ah. Oh. Okay. There's a platform I just didn't see.
It's so loud!
And I ran so far away. There's the tree. Tremendous.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
I guess we can get to the house now.
Hello? Is anyone home?
What can I steal?
I guess no one's here. Rougarou. Huh. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
I forgot about the spider thingy we saw at the beginning of the game.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Ow.
Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks. Granny Couture.
Hey, what's that?
So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? There's so much I never got to know about you.
It's Bebop.
You're both so little. Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
I think it was Pennywise's doing.
Dad? You went missing too?
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids. Chloe Drudge. Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this? That's a big ass feather.
Okay, that means we gotta kill a bird later.
Why's Laurent in those pictures?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature.
Ouch.
You're a weaver, aren't you?
You're a Jedi, aren't you?
Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
New outfit,
At
cool.
least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you
Can't let Laurent get to me.
and at the
Gotta find out what he knows.
you breathe. But now the leaving's done and we still go on.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a Flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real Flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy Flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
We done offended the fish.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside.
That's the tree catfish meant.
safe inside.
Oh, Bunny.
You bring me flowers every spring, sweet, nothing's ever really lost.
Oh, okay.
And leave me
Surprise
to
fight.
the rest of you.
Ow.
That's handled. Now back to the road.
Okay.
And while I build our empire, I tend you and love you as before. You'll always be my girl, my little baby girl.
But what to do with the tree? So I went there, now what? I guess we'll move on.
Our life was smooth from beginning
Is that a baby?
but without you, child, time is slow, so slow. Indeed, torture as before. Bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Oh, wrong button.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
Okay, it's the end of the chapter. This is a good time to stop.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Alright, everyone. It was a fun game. I'm going to call it quits for tonight, and I'll be back on tomorrow, roughly the same time. And hopefully get through another couple chapters. I think we're about halfway done with the game. Had fun. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Actually, let me see if I'm going to raid one of my friends and see if he's online. Yes, we're going to raid my friend Julian. He's playing Silent Hill right now, so let's jump in and say hey. Did it work?